Sabemos que en algún punto, bueno, no sé si tú te enteraste, pero en algún punto Konnan dijo que tenía un push preparado para ti en AAA. Nunca se dio por 1.000.000 de razones. De hecho, hay una entrevista por ahí que viste que prácticamente te costó el contrato con AAA. Saludos a Solo Wrestling. Pero tú ¿cómo te hubieras sentido? ¿Tú crees que sí merecías ese push en AAA? Porque la verdad es que hubo toda una camada de luchadores que merecían un push en AAA. Tú, Extreme Tiger, La Secta, Joe Líder. O sea, había muchísimos luchadores que hoy serían top guys de no haber sido porque la gente que maneja AAA, a mi opinión, no le saben.
No. AAA,
they sometimes they don't know what they do, honestly.
Sometimes, but I will defend them, and I will actually defend Konnan.
All right. No, Konnan does. Konnan does know what he does.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I mean, Dorian, Joaquin, all those guys, they barely know what they were doing.
Well, I apologize, Dorian. Dorian es un hombre de negocios. Like,
yeah. As a businessman, he's awesome.
Pero, like, yo creo, like, Dorian, like, necesita toma el libro, the book, and just like Konnan, aquí, you know what I mean? And make your business deals and everything. Porque, like, Dorian, like, you know, un trato con Marvel, Lucha Anya, like, él es un buen hombre de negocios, pero, like lucha libre, pro wrestling, mucho like politicos, you know, luchadores are coming up and hey, you know, puedo hacer you know what I mean? And I think Dorian is susceptible to that, where Konnan isn't. Like Konnan's like the grumpy uncle is like, get out of here, I'm gonna do what I want. So yo creo Dorian just give Konnan the book and like just stay out of that side completely.
Exactly.
Because I do think he's susceptible to the politics of wrestling, but I have to put Dorian over. He gets these deals done, Rosha and everything. He's a super good businessman. So,
but as a booker, I don't think the same.
I don't think so. But conmigo, en mi push en AAA, actualmente mucho es like mi culpa, porque like los primera like 3 o 4 años en México, cuando era con Teddy Hart, like siempre somos en las tables y borrachos, like marihuana, like perdón, like la verdad. So a lot of times they would want to give us a push, like queremos un push para nosotros, pero like as
les ganó la fiesta.
Yeah, so as como si like you don't want like all of a sudden you open up the newspaper and it's like 2 luchadors arrested at a strip club or something like that. So that was my fault. El único tiempo que estoy decepcionado is I had an angle with Perro Aguayo Jr. Y, oh my God, he was teaching me, enseña mucho. Pero ellos necesitan
main eventer.
un grande lucha en Triple Mania y para un lucha puesta. And so they're like, you know, if Perro Aguayo versus Jack Evans, you know whose hair is, you know what I mean? Like, so they actually canceled my angle with him and then did the lucha puestas with Cibernetico. Yeah. And that's obviously it's no one's fault. I'm not trying to blame like Ciber or anything, but oh no, estaba tan decepcionado. I was actually depressed a little bit, like lucha no se importa para mí. I was so happy with that angle. And in lucha I have a reputation and whatever for doing too much. Like I always went, look, I'm gonna do this, and da. It was Perro Aguayo that got it in my head. Like, look, it doesn't matter how many you hit, it matters when you hit them. And so like wrestling under Perro was just a dream. Like no one could pass on information like he could. So like even in the short little bit of time we had that angle, I learned so much from him and like how to set your things up so you do one thing that means more than the 50 things you did before. Exactly. Like, so oh man, I miss Perro. He was amazing man. But yeah, that was the one time, and it's not. I'm not complaining about AAA. I fully understand the business things, like we need a big match. You know what I mean? And like Jack Evans versus Paraguayo is nothing compared to Cibernetico, especially at that time. Cibernetico versus Paraguayo. But that's the one time where I like had a push, and like it got pulled from me. But like all the other times, in all honesty, it was just because a lot of times me and Ted, especially together, would like make each other worse. It was just, I don't want to say dangerous as in like, you know what I mean, we're not out there like, you know what I mean, but like you always had to worry about something happening to us because we were always doing stupid things. So like when it comes to AAA, like any push they didn't give me is probably
because of that.
Because of that.
But do you regret it? Or you look back and say, I
regret it for like trying it so long. I think the first year, Mexico was just so fun that first year going out. So that first year I wouldn't change a thing, and then after that I should have like locked down, and instead we continued like 2 or 3 more years of like that. So